Hello.
Ambelembe.
Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our Kwana, Karo, Tutoma, Gurba, Barpeda, Sokele, Ulegwena, Ganiship, Kankarangwas, and Nadobre, Utra, Mimamwa, Chingana, Fokwe, no, Tashi, Manye, Bistana, Teshre, Ushre, Ango, Sonole, Nungunyale, Ashago, Ishalafia, Ya Kafunga Mamam Bilolo, Ndaire, Wailuma, Ata Numare, Washiye, Ye Wona, Jinjirim Bawaji, Ani Miri, Una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good.
Good morning, Ordinary President. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 5-star comrade, Edugere 1, Ozi Chim Chim, senior advocate of the masses.
Hambelembe. Hambelembe. Belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, you still lie down. Lazy uncle, take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manners to fall from heaven. If woman manage lie down, the blame why I go blame am na small. Why? Because no matter how woman old reach, one day, somebody go want marry am. Yes, but you as a man, e get age where you go reach unless God help you manage get money. You go they talk to young girls, they call you daddy. That is, you get lock self, they call you daddy. The one we go worse now, the near women, they call you papa. You don't lose your respect. When you old, you no get money, and you no get respect, they call you papilo. My brothers, my sisters, may God help us.
Amen.
Today, I want to make a re-emphasize on this issue. We border on relationship between children and their parents, particularly mothers. Some people go talk, say, they overemphasize this thing. It is very important. Many people there for township, they walk up and down, they hustle, they walk, put in their best. Yet, it go be like say, it go soon good. Something negative, something wrong go come happen. And you go come they wonder. Now juju then do you? What thing you do? The anger of God. Anybody will no say a mama no happy with them. I beg, most especially those of us who get luck say our mama still there alive. No matter how bad the situation be, make sure you look for opportunity to reconnect, reconcile, seek for forgiveness from your mother. You see, our mother, if you sabi waiting, our mothers suffer. Some people know they realize, and now when they don't begin, they born children, where they don't they see waiting, then they pass through for their children their hand. Now at that time, you go come begin, they dawn on them, say, some self, no they realistic. They go talk, say, these children own they different from the one way. Some self go allow some malam. some native doctors, some pastors go begin to tell you, say, your mama na wish. Say now your mama they block your success, and you go believe them. If na me be you, the moment where that malam tell me that thing, or that native doctor or that pastor, the first thing what I go do after I thank her now to woes and slap for insulting my mother. Your mama be wish. When she carry you for belle first month, she no drink bitter leaf water, flush you like you know go even strong rich poo. It go be like normal urination. You just urinate, pia. You reach 3 months, 5 months. She no go do. Some they reach even 7 months before them born them. Some 9 months. She born you. As she born you, so first week, second week, third week, if she carry blanket cover your face, sit down on top of you, your shout nobody go hear. You die. You suffocate, die. People go even come sympathize with them. Oh, madam, sorry. She no kill you. You reach 1 year. Now, before you reach 1 year, for night, una know with these small children, they take people eye, they see. For afternoon, 9, they go to sleep with their long mouth. Night like this, where everybody don't they prepare to sleep. Now that time, they break for them. They won't play. Some no be play self. Now that time, you remember, say, belle de penam. You go shake am. Our papa them, where then follow join, play. Small time, you go see they go dodge. Now the mama go carry. Akaramakala, you are a victim. And you are guilty of waiting at the top.
I dodged this morning.
You dodge back?
Yes, sir.
But you sabi give belle. Now, no. You go see woman. Some women, when they see them, no stand straight, we get small hunchback. Now because of pikin, where then they carry for back. I even notice, if to say our mama them, no they carry us for back, tie wrapper like this, their breast for no go down. When they tie like this, the wrapper come cross like this, the vein, they go down. And anything where you they press down, steady. Well, by the time you lift your hand, the vein no be catapult. It no go come back at once. Now so you go, they go. Yet, your mama sacrificed all this for you and your other siblings. Now, after she no kill you, those few months, you reach 1 year, 2 years, you begin learn how to walk. They crawl first. Crawl, walk. You go look for trouble here. She will go put mouth. Do this one. Una don't ever see where woman will carry pikin for back. They run for rain. If she no get umbrella, you carry umbrella, give her. Instead, where she go keep the umbrella like this. Not like this. Hi. May God bless our mothers.
Amen.
Anybody will no get respect for women as a man. If you know, say before you be no get respect for women, I won't make you change your thinking. Because any man will no respect women, animal better person. Yes. Animal better person. Because it gets some animals where they treat women with dignity and respect and honor. For some of them, we do biology. Termites. If you enter their colony, you see the way then they treat women, most especially pregnant women. They even get queen. I don't know what some of them do.
Yes.
This no be human beings. They even know the difference between men and women. They know, say, women, they're supposed to treat them with special respect. Then you, your mama, make I tell you, if you think say you don't they succeed, that success no go last unless if your mother they in good terms with you. If you dey unlucky say your mama don't die, seek for forgiveness from God. But for you wey dey lucky, no matter how old, no matter how haggard, no matter how ugly your mama be, because some people they ashamed of their mama for public. Now mama be this say no, now our neighbor this thing. I see one woman they talk to, he say no, now our neighbor before. And the angels of God, they see you. As you deny them for public now, so your children go deny you to your face. It's just like anything we sow, we go reap them. Somebody don't ever slap him papa many years ago for Yoruba land, for the village where they born me, for Ondo State. Now, when in children begin beat them, nine elders will be sabi when he slap him papa, contour say, wait till he plant, nine they sow. So te in children draw them for ground from room. This na message to anybody we care. Some of our brothers and sisters where they abroad, I beg, if you know fit come back, call somebody where you know say your mama they respect. Explain, say you been behave foolishly before, but now you don't realize your mistake. May the person help you reconcile you and your mama. The moment where you reconcile with your mother, even the way you go feel about your life, it go dey different from the way you been they feel before. Because even God, they answer the prayer of mothers over their children. May God help us.
Amen.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a CC time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. We could continue today, if not, they go. I know see IGP lies in today for studio. I hope all is well. Okay. I believe all is well.
Yes, sir.
Soldier, collect microphone, make I hear with him be your case.
Morning, sir.
Morning, relax, soldier. Now you be one of those soldiers where I talked to the chief of army staff that time, and the presidency where the Rijabuna. Abi you no follow?
I'm not among, sir.
Okay, no be una carry cry come from northeast that time where then dismiss una unlawfully.
It's after the rejab that those one come to your office.
Okay, so go ahead, make I hear your complaint.
They dismissed me in Maiduguri, 2015, 29 January.
Mm-hmm.
So after the dismiss,
Now only you then dismiss, I be other soldiers follow.
we have about 7,000 something.
Nah, the same case now.
No,
Soldiers.
those one that came to your place is the unit dismissed. They are not is dismissed. The one that came to your office in Pape,
That one where you they talk, they different.
okay, I don't know about the other ones.
Your group carry complaint come on behalf of the other group. Okay, go ahead. I did hear you.
So after everything, sir, 2015 October, they call us in Jaji that they want to see every soldier that was dismissed in Maiduguri.
Akarawakala, una dey with me?
Yes, sir.
Una remember this case?
Yes, sir.
Why is this soldier arguing with me?
So I'm not arguing with you, sir. So
Okay.
after we report there in Jaji NPKC training center, sir, after the screaming, they call the list for the people that are successful for the screaming. I'm among one of them. We are 3,032 soldiers. They convey us to Niger State, Natrak, for further training. After the training, the week of the posting, when they place
If
the
una wan
posting
rehearse, I
list,
feel excuse una make una rehearse outside. Here in our studio. Una for don't do this discussion before una come studio. I get hot temper. Abi I no get hot temper.
Yes.
Okay, so
so, sir, where they place the list of the posting for the boards, They announced that every soldier should went there.
You know they go anywhere. Come back. I'm going to clap and make you come back. Where they go? He won't run. He won't run. He won't run. That guy. Lock that door. Pin that door. Put that lock. In mind, they do twee. Now, hey, this man. Hey. No, you talk past me now. Even if not fight, before I go fall you down. You go down, collect some punches for Bele. So go ahead, my dear.
So when they announced that every soldier should went to the posting board and check his name.
Finally, waiting can happen. Waiting be the complaint we carry you come to.
My complaint that my name was omitted from the list of the reserve.
Okay. Thank you. Now your case be that.
Thank you, sir.
Now I'll be refer you to General Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
Waiting be the outcome of your meeting with General Ahmed.
I went there, I did not meet him as a president, but I met his MA.
Major
Young. So I explained myself to him. He asked me my particulars in military. I submitted to him and my name and my phone number.
Waiting can happen.
He told me that I should go back, he will get back to me.
Okay. I go call General Ahmed this morning, but not on air.
Okay, sir.
But I won't make her prepare your mind and any other person where they listen. Soldier work, from the day where you sign up, say you want join soldier, no be you get your life.
Yes, sir.
Even your dead body, no be your family get them.
Yes, sir.
I hope you know.
I know, sir.
And for anybody, even though I know say they do una bad, where they supposed to send like 3,000 soldiers, they go send like 35. Can they collect the money or welfare money of 3,000 soldiers? Where the insurgents them day like 200, where they supposed send like 2,000, 3,000 to overpower them, to neutralize them. They go send few soldiers because of greed, and then those people go just they kill our soldiers anyhow. Are they aware of this one? But that one no means say una go chicken out as cowards. That uniform where you wear as a soldier is a symbol of bravery. Coward no they wear soldier uniform. Instead, where you go chicken out, make you die. That is a soldier for you.
I believe it, sir.
So I go follow up and make sure say next time if they post una go anywhere, make una no run. Soldier no supposed to run. It's supposed just retreat, make it take cover, and then advance again.
Sir, I did not run, sir.
You no run?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
How many times I ask him?
3 times.
Thank you so much. You can sit down. Let una clap for him. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them now, 60 time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the Vano. They go. This my daughter where they cut off her hand. Make we hear from her. My dear, collect microphone. Come on, dear. Come sit down here. Come sit down here. My dear, how are you feeling now?
I'm fine, sir. I'm winning my ordinary president.
Thank you, my dear. You're looking a lot better now.
Yes.
Take the microphone closer to your mouth.
Okay.
I've been telling you, say, make you go find out what you want to do with your life.
Yes,
make you
sir.
get back to me. Make I see the kind of support where I go fit give you.
Yes, sir.
Waiting you don't make up your mind. First of all, you say you're going to give me your CV. Make I get you a federal government job. Abi no be so?
That was what I said.
And the second one be say whether I go establish a provision store for you where you go to sell wholesale.
Yes, sir. That was what I said.
Okay, but you know, this provision business, now one kind business when we say profit where they am no plenty. If they just buy, be careful, they hear noise for that side. If you they do provision business, for wholesale, somebody carry 1 carton credit and he no pay back, it don't affect the entire capital. provision business no get. And then, God forbid, if the place no dey well secured, thieves come boggle this place, pack some things, it take some people time to recover. My dear, any other thing where you won't carry your life do, I go collect your CV today. Where the CV dey?
It's with my sister.
Okay, I go collect your CV. I go push them. Now, this iron way them put here.
Yes, sir.
For the benefit of some people who just come studio where no understand wetin happen to you. Promise me say you no go break down cry, because the last time where you cry, now so I follow you cry. And anytime where I cry for this program, thousands of families go call me say I make papa, mama, and their children cry. Sometimes driver go tell me say both him and all him passengers cry that day.
Yes, sir.
So I won't make I day strong. Make I day strong with you.
Okay.
Promise me you'll be strong.
I will, sir.
Okay, recap waiting happened to you.
Okay. Thank you, my ordinary president. Whenever I'm given opportunity like this, I used to be very happy. The first day I stepped into this studio, I felt love. Felt that I was in the place that love was showing to me. And anytime I'm here, even the pain, I used to forget about the pain. Because of the way our ordinary president used to make us to laugh, to forget about the emotional trauma. The pain used to disappear. I am very happy. Thank you very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
And on the 18th of March, 2018, I was coming back from a home lesson where I do teach children. And on my way coming to the lesson, coming back from that lesson, I met a Fulani man on the way where he was at my back, but suddenly he now entered the bush and was in my front. And I was at his back. When I was coming at his back, suddenly stopped where there was a growing tree, as if he wanted to cut part of it. And I came and passed
What was
him.
he holding?
He was holding a cutlass.
Okay.
Yeah. So I came and passed him. So immediately I passed him, something struck my heart, I should run. But another one said I should walk. That since I'm close to the main road, I follow the footpath. So as I was coming, I was turning and looking. The last time I turned, I discovered that he was hiding his hand behind him. Coming as if when you want to get something and you don't want that to notice that you are coming. So when I now turned and looked at him, I said, this is not ordinary. That was when it dawned on me, and I now turned to run. When I now turned, that was when I heard on my shoulder, cutlass. No question, there was nothing transpired that, or he wanted to scare me that give me the small bag you were holding, because that small bag was carrying my teaching aid. Nothing, he didn't ask me a question. I heard a cutlass on my shoulder bone broke, and another one on my elbow. That one broke. I fell, but I stood up. I don't know where the strength came. God gave me that strength. I could run. I was shouting, crying, "Why do you want to kill me? What do you want to kill me?" So when that small bag fell, he picked it. So I don't know what happened, whether he ran back, but I was running for my life, my dear life.
And I hear say he caught you for hand again.
Yes.
So
yes.
all the fingers, the 5 fingers.
Yes. I don't really like remembering it. That's why I always cover it. The place is dry, but the inside is still paining me. But I cover it. I don't like looking at it. So I ran out. I held the hand. The hand was dangling. That was when I was running. Blood was just... People that saw where this thing happened, they see it was as if they slaughtered animals. But I ran out of the footpath. I went and sat on the road. That was when I discovered that the 5 fingers of my left hand were off. And God so kind. People that knew me were passing. They now quickly called my dear sister sitting there. And I myself, my phone was in my jeans pocket in front. So the man did not collect. I removed it. I quickly called the family that I went for a lesson in their house. They told me they are on their way already. So one man was passing. God should bless that man.
Amen.
They begged him to carry me to Navy. The man did not hesitate. He quickly
in his
carried
car,
me. Yes,
with
in
the
his
blood and everything.
I'm telling you, sir. He carried me there. And when they got there, those people too did not hesitate. Quack. They took me to their distance, but they see that the keys was behind them. They
Beyond
managed
them.
Yes, they managed to tie my hand because I was bleeding seriously. So from there, they now referred us to specialist Gwagwalada, where those people took me inside their ambulance. God of Abraham, the driver, and the senior doctor and the junior doctor were inside that ambulance with my sister, making sure that things are all right with me. They were typing me. If I want to do this, they say, Miss Margaret, talk, wake up. What's wrong with you? How are you feeling? And in fact, they were just
eventually at the hospital, you were given 7 pints of blood?
No, 11 pints of blood, which I collected in the hospital. I collected 11 pints of blood. And on the 21st, I was operated. I was taken to the theater where they did me surgical operation, the fist iron on my shoulder here and down here. If you touch my elbow, you can feel the iron is there.
Okay.
So,
my dear,
sir.
Sit down. Make una clap for her for the courage, for the positive energy. One of the things we will go pick out of waiting she talk now, her readiness to move on. She know they pity herself again. She's ready to move on. May God help us all.
Amen.
My brothers, my sisters, when I look down on a sister time down, they give us signal to do it, a signal make we continue to the van. No, they go. My dear, you go ask, make you and your sister make una discuss so that you go change from that provision. Now just advice, oh, I know they think of money where I go give you.
Yes, sir.
My own be say, something when be say you go fit sustain them.
Yes, sir.
You understand what they talk?
Yes, sir.
No be the money where I go give you.
Yes, sir.
From 1 naira to 1 million naira, I did ready to give you, make you carry on with your life.
Yes,
and this your CV where I collect, I go push on to some of the CEOs where I get relationship with.
Yes, sir.
May them see how God go fit use them.
Yes, sir.
To touch your life in a positive way.
Amen, sir.
But now, I go like make you and your sister, because I know one make this thing take.
Yes, sir.
When I go step out now, make una go discuss, make una rub minds together, make una come back. JJJ support say nay.
Nay.
The nays have it. Hambe lambe.
Oh, no.
My brothers, my sisters, when I look at them and I say time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to the van. No, they go. He get one lady will come on behalf of her brother will die. Police pension. The woman there for studio. Okay, she no come today. The woman where they shake of cold yesterday where when I thought say me she sit down outside because of the coldness of the studio. She no come today.
Yes, sir.
So I just hope all is well. Make we hear from Engineer Sharafaddin. Engineer Sharafaddin.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Engineer Olumo Sharafaddin. I am the MD CEO, Pure Tech Engineering Consultants.
The next person to introduce himself.
My name is Engineer Adesoji Aderemi Oshoba.
Okay, and the next person.
My name is Engineer Zakaria Abdulakim.
Okay. So, tell us what thing carry una come, because the other day when I start to the talk, time no can allow us. And the thing be say, before we enter studio, una been tell me say na rescue una one rescue engineering profession.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Make we see the intervention where they come so.
Yeah, my ordinary president, if you permit me, I want to recap some of my observations that brought this particular idea. Around 2015, I was the coordinator of Young Engineers Forum of Nigeria, Abuja chapter. One thing I observed was that a lot of our young graduates was not prepared. They are not prepared for what their calling is. In most cases, when we meet, they come with the cry that most of them don't get jobs. And from findings, most of them were not really employable. So in fact, what we started with then was to even teach them how to write CVs. So from there, we began training. And one of the core mandates of Nigeria Society of Engineers was to train engineers, CPD, Continuous Professional Development. When I was in charge of the technical department of Nigeria Society of Engineers, Abuja, we organized training a lot. And with this in mind, we now saw the gap that this is where we are lacking. Oyibo people come to Nigeria, they do something that is what we were taught, in fact, lesser than what we were taught, and they come, they employ them as an expatriate, pay them times 1,000 of what they pay Nigerians, and they carry our money outside the shores of this country. With that, I was opportune to meet those that matters in engineering, that does what we're supposed to do. We engage them as our resource persons. We registered a company, Engineer Adesoji, that is here seated with me, which will tell you more about his experience. Is one of those.
Okay, now the Nigerian way Julius Berger carry as an expatriate.
Okay. He was employed. He was
the
head of M&E of Prime Tech, which is the design arm of Julius Berger. And my ordinary president, since today, as you announced yesterday, is the whistleblowing stroke, what is it called?
Anti-corruption
whistleblowing. If you give me the opportunity, there are a lot of whistle that we engineers need to blow to the unsuspecting society. They engage quacks, and in their mind, they are engaged engineer. If you want to engage any engineer, there's none of Nigerian engineer that is not registered. If he's not registered, he's not a practicing engineer. You just need to ask a simple question. Where is your practicing license? If he hands you a copy of his practicing license, you engage him, you pay him right. If you have any problem, then you take him to the appropriate quarter. And if you have engaged somebody who is not amongst the engineer, then where do you take him to? And the engineering profession is not licensed or have the authority over who is not one of them. It's like somebody that gave his laptop to a radio repairer. And when the laptop has problem, you now carry the guy to the society as in association of those that repairs laptop. They will say it's not part of them. If you are lucky, if he has not probably installed a radio transmitter in your laptop to tune into 101.1 and be listening to Brekete, then you are lucky. So what we are saying is that we are engaging people in continuous professional training, which is what our members lack and what they require. As a result of this, we have scheduled some training which is coming up very soon. The first batch is coming by Monday, this coming Monday.
This Monday?
Yes, 7th to 11th of this month, May.
Okay. Where be the venue?
The venue is number 10, Lord Lugar Street, Asokoro. It's just the street behind Total, around Force Headquarters. It's in between Total and Asma, number 10.
Nadia.
Yes, sir.
Time?
The time is 10 to 4 p.m. daily. It's going to be a 5 days training on building services, design, and installation. The person seated here with me is the resource person, and he has...
Make we hear from him.
Thank you, my ordinary president. Just as my Oga said here, you would observe that most of the buildings in Abuja, one of the reasons why if you travel to Oyinbo country, you see beautiful buildings that are not leaking of water and all that. It is not because they are genius, it is because they have done the right thing. And the right thing is to do the proper design. So my task, one of the tasks that brought me to Nigeria is to train young engineers. And that is what I've been doing. So when people come, I will teach them how to do the calculation that all these Oyinbo people that call themselves expatriate will not know anything. I will teach them. And we need to take back this industry from them. We are all Nigerians. We need to take it back. There is nothing difficult. It is because people have never done it before. That is why they see it as a difficult task. I will teach them how to do the proper calculation.
So if I want to take back this industry, the first one we wanna go do now to remove Fashola as Minister of Works and Housing.
That is a very, very valid answer. Yes, that is a very valid point.
The engineers make una join hand together,
Yes.
make una remove them.
Yes, engineers in Nigeria can do it, sir.
I'm not sure.
They can do it. We just need to.
Oh, they can do it. Abi una go do am.
I know. We can do it.
Okay.
We can do it.
We can do it. Abi, we will do it.
We will do it.
Hey!
We will do it. We will do it. We will do it. We will do it. So
You're making me laugh in French.
So, my honorary president,
Amen.
I will want young Nigerians, practicing engineers, to come and experience this. I have that knowledge. I am not just going to teach you, I'm going to transfer the knowledge. Believe me, that is what I'm trained to do. I will transfer the knowledge to you, and I can tell you, you will be able to do calculation.
That microphone. Give him another one. Of that one, maybe not the battery they run down.
Thank you, sir. And I can guarantee you, you'll be able to do design calculations that can prove you to be a good engineer.
Not be the type of houses where some of these real estate developers,
Yes.
they go finish house, where you want move in after you don't pay plenty money. You go see error here.
Yes.
You not be professional, but you can see that error here, error here, error. You go call another set of people, break here.
To go and fix
Shift
their
the
problem.
pipe here.
Yes.
This one no day like this.
Yes.
Poo-poo for up. As it leak down, it enter, pass through your window. Whereas it to say then design and wear, therefore don't even calculate and see say this pipe no supposed pass near this man window because in case leakage go happen, make the order no go on they authorize them.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes. Yes.
My sister hear English. She say.
So in a nutshell, I'm inviting engineers, practicing engineers, both architects.
And I hear say when I discover some softwares when we say it they make life easy for engineers.
Very easy,
both
sir.
structural engineers,
Yes.
engineering engineers, electrical engineers.
Yes.
All these sections of the engineering services when we say one software like this, specialized software, we go enable you go design. When you don't design finish, calculate, do your calculation on the system. You just peke, the thing go print up. Yeah.
One time.
Give us phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, for further details, the phone number to call is 070 11 73 11 53.
Repeat them again.
The phone number is 070 11 73 11 53.
For the benefit of people who want park motor, then copy the number. Repeat the number, make you reduce the speed and the gear. Put them for gear 0. Oh yeah.
The number is 070 11.
Hey, take them easy until we finish.
Okay, sir.
Oh yeah.
Is 070 11 73 11 53.
Thank you very much. Make una clap for them.
Thank you,
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on the system, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Yes, this woman will get issue with bank. Madam, collect microphone. Waiting be your name and waiting be your complaint.
Good morning, my ordinary
Take
president.
near your mouth.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Brekete family. I have issue with Nospetco Oil and Gas Company.
Okay, Nospetco.
Yes, sir. I invested there 2007.
All the money where they pay you as you retire from NITEL.
From NITEL, yes.
You carry and go invest there. Even your immediate boss, you collect her money, go invest there. 9 Nospetco corn nose dive.
Yes.
Chineke.
Since that period, we did not hear anything from them. Nothing we hear from them. We didn't hear notification from them. We've been going to EFCC. We submitted form.
No. All I'm there, as you mentioned EFCC, make I call Wilson Owujari, the PRO of EFCC. Una remember the other day I call him.
Yes.
Into say the matter, Securities and Exchange Commission, Central Bank of Nigeria, EFCC, ICPC, all of them join hand for this matter to touch light on, to ensure say una get una, no be only una own, all these wonder banks them. In so you mentioned, make I call them. Meanwhile, Engineer Sharafadin.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no be you they talk that time. Now, Engineer
Oshoba.
Okay, this is na Olumo. Engineer Olumo. Oshoba. You know, that is where I talk. Na joke at the joke, na play at the play. Where I talk, say, make una come out fashion, because they try. If to say that even professional engineer then put there, the one way me say before, now professional then they put, and then they misbehave. And this one way you be lawyer, you they deliver. Which one better pass Nigerians? Some professions now just name. Some people go just use the name of the profession to intimidate people. Whereas when you reach, make them deliver for the job, they no go fit deliver. So that is why I just pull on her legs and make I see whether una go take him serious. The man is doing well. When he no perform well, we go let him know say he know they do well. It will say una they do well, therefore no put lawyer in place of engineer. Thank you very much. Sit down. Make I call EFCC. Now, when I remember one time, you get one time where I wake up, begin to talk about Niger Delta and the Ogoni land. Say how government neglect them. How they no get better water to drink. When I remember?
Yes, sir.
How they no get hospitals.
Yes, sir.
How they no get better schools. How these normal social and basic amenities, they no give them. Even though my research, as I dig them down, some of their own people now them be their problems. Because when government in the past being one go touch people for that area, them lives, then go identify one of their own, say, as it be say, that proverb where they talk, say, person where wear shoe, na in sabi wear shoe they pinch and pass. Instead where they go bring outsider to come, make you supervise this thing, make them look for one of their illustrious son or daughter, make them hand over the responsibility of taking care of their people. Some of them, they selfish. As soon as the money enter their hand, now only very few people go share the money amongst themselves. Some go even travel abroad, go they make noise from abroad. No go fit come back home. Nothing concern them about the welfare and the well-being of their people. Now, I hear say federal government don't realize all those mistakes where the previous governments been done make. And this time around, another new strategy don't dey for ground. This time, now to engage, involve, give these people sense of ownership and sense of belonging. In the next few months, anybody will go Niger Delta or Ogoni land, he go come back and talk, say, God bless the federal government of Nigeria. But we go reach there, make we come back, call this EFCC man, because the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, na him get the branch office where they handle the cleansing, the cleaning, the re-engagement, the re-empowerment, the re-everything, the re-energization, una understand what I want to? Una know say English hard. When they send me go school, I go the thief mango. I know. Mango. Mango ra. Now they crazy like me. If you hear mango, mangora, it go begin check dictionary. They never. We they call Wilson, the PROEFCC. We just hope he go pick.
Hello?
Make una clap for him first. Mr. Wilson Wijare.
Good morning, President.
Good morning. You did live for radio as me and you they talk, and you are at liberty to decide whether we should continue with the discussion or I should end the call for you to compose yourself and then call back with government money.
You can continue, sir.
Yeah, with my own money, but. Uncle Wilson, sir.
Yes, sir.
As the spokesperson of the EFCC, you remember the other day I've been calling you about this Nospetco and Wonder Banks, them.
I remember.
How people invest money and their money enter one chance.
Yeah, I remember.
And you contact, say, the question come too suddenly. Say you won't go do background check, make you get better answer where you go give me. I want to apologize to you. Say the day where I promise say I go call you, or that day I no get credit to call you back. Now I'm sorry.
No other.
Now I get credit, but the credit no too plenty. If you see say me and you they talk the thing court, make you please call back because now the credit finish.
Yeah.
So waiting be the situation, waiting be the update with the foreground. As you say, you don't talk, say, even Securities and Exchange Commission, Central Bank of Nigeria, ICPC, and other agencies where they concerned about this matter, then don't join hand to fight this matter.
Like I talk that this matter not be new matter. Don't they people will put hand for that Nospetco things, so that matter happened, I think, in the early 20s or so, when these things start. And that time when the bubble really burst, the FCC took hand for the matter, do some investigation. But when we go and discover, say, not the only Nospetco they involved in that, is other pyramid scheme, where people lose money to. So because of the enormity of the scam, we can't bring other stakeholders, other agencies who get involved in financial transactions, come put it together to make all of them look how to solve that problem. That one of the committee where I make reference to that time. So that committee they do work for a long time now. That works the day. But specifically on Nospetco, because there are not the question where you have say one man say they pay money to some people, they never pay to them. When we investigate Nospetco that time, we tell the things they respond money to people when subscribe to their scheme, and they make some refunds before we conclude investigation. When the EFCC conclude the investigation now, we charge Nospetco to court. As we talk now, that matter they court. So and when matter don't take court, you not go fit do anything again until the case can decide on for court. Now that case now we do now.
Okay. And which court this matter is, so that and which date be the next hearing, so that we all go prepare to go witness waiting go happen for court.
I don't get the exact date here, but I think that I can make that information available to you.
So, but this time around, not be me go call you. Now you go call me on Monday.
I will call you before Monday. I will call you.
No, I go on make you give the date on air so that all other Nigerians who will be still then they affected, all of them go follow, understand, say, na so court, and na so date, na so time, all of us go join hand, go there. Because it gets some other cases where we get for ground, where some people, even they carry EFCC name, they lie. Say EFCC they involved, EFCC talk, say, give them small time, make them example of such in a cash flow. One cash flow where churches Some pastors know they feel go their churches now because they go the church, they go meet the pastor, tell her, say, see the good things will go happen to your church members. The church elders come, they convinced and confused. They come inform all the widows, orphans, and all the church members. They come invest money. He got one pastor where they told say he narrowly escaped in church members for kill and for Nasarawa State. And many churches dey like that, and even mosques and some kind community organizations when we say they don't penetrate them. Widows, orphans, you go see person. Oh, I don't know whether una dey aware of this cash flow issue.
Oh, sorry, for my head now, I never hear about cash flow, but until when I go, I sympathize with some of these people, but waiting, I will use this opportunity to help my people to say, anything where they too good to be true, make people not they put their hand. Nobody go fit double money for you overnight. Sometimes we blame fraudsters, but we should also ask ourselves questions. Some people will openly put their hand for fire.
No, now convince that they go convince them. It will say EFCC they prosecute these people where other people go see them as bad example. They no go they encourage to do they swindle people, they scam people. I don't know whether you understand. Somebody come in a community now. He engage like 300 people. Chuck say, if you contribute 500,000 naira, at the end of every month, you go get like maybe 50,000 naira or 100,000 naira or 85,000 naira. Then the first 10 people, the first month, they get their own. The second month, they get their own. The third month, they get their own. News go worker. From that 300, you go see 4,000. Now, when this money don't gather plenty, then now in these people, they bail, they go worker go. They go carry people's sweat go. I don't know whether you understand. EFCC is supposed to produce jingle.
We don't do
in order, wait now, sir. In order for us not to be reactive, let us be preventive and proactive. Muna go do jingle when we say it go sensitize members of the public. Say, if like this can't happen like this, you can't hear like this, make you no agree. Oh, that thing now 419. If you go put your hand, EFCC hand no day. Something like that. When una go do, make sure say people understand. No be this newspaper announcement we una go they do. Some people know. Chop belly food, talk more of make them get money to buy newspaper. Some no even go school. How then go take read newspaper when they do publication?
No, we dey try. You talk of people, even for radio we still do, for television we still do. But
which radio?
I agree with you say no matter the effort we do, this country is a very big country. To cover them, not be my mind and resources required. So we will still do more, but my problem with our people is even when they see experience which don't happen before, they're not have fun. All these local people with the job. If you go some of these shopping complexes now, you see people with the carry card, they tell you say if you travel, you get travel this thing for you. And you know, say even on your program, you know, so many people they don't do provide that thing, but people still patronize those people. Our people not be listening to some of these things. They just want instant words. Instant words not happen anywhere. Once you put your hand on fire, it will burn you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
We must still continue to educate them so that they will not fall victims of some of these crimes.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Larry.
Make una clap for him. Now my money I take column. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them now, 60 time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to deliver, not they go. Madam, waiting be your case. Collect microphone, quickly.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning.
My name is Dabo Veronica. Dabo Veronica.
Dabo Veronica.
Yes, sir.
Waiting be the complaint we carry you come Brekete family for Human Rights Radio.
It's about my brother, my elder brother. On the 19th of December 2017, my brother was coming back from work. So 2 people attacked him in Kadokuchi. Then beat him up And that very night, he came back when he was complaining of pains all over his body. Then the next day, it was around 10:30 p.m. The next day, we rushed him to Guarampa General Hospital. So they transfer us, they run some tests and then give us transferring letter that we should go to National Hospital. Reaching there, then run the same test, and the doctor said that my brother has a problem with one of his kidney. So he needs operation. So they operated him and removed one of his kidney. So when I was in a hospital with my brother, a call of one of my relations. So
take the microphone near your mouth. Talk to me clearly. Make I understand what thing they happen.
So
you go to one of your relations.
I called him for phone, which I bought. He called police and arrested those two people. So
your brother Sabi, the people will beat him.
The way he described is the same area that we live.
So he Sabi them now?
Yes.
So they arrest them?
Yes, sir.
And they arrest them, what can happen?
I was telling police that we don't have anybody. This is me and my brother. So let them come and settle the bill so that we can leave the hospital. And since then, they have refused to pay the bill. We are still in the hospital until today.
How much be the bill?
They give us first, and it was 302.
Yeah?
302,000. Then on the 29th of December, they print another one. January, sorry, sir. They print another one. 463,000.
So your brother dey hospital now?
Yes, sir.
He dey National Hospital.
Yes,
they
sir.
don't discharge you now, but because una no get money to pay to stay
Yes,
to
sir.
settle hospital bill.
Yes, sir.
Which church una dey go?
Catholic Church.
Una don't go meet father? Which parish?
No, sir, not meet father, because as this thing happened, those people then call one of their uncle who lives in Benue State. It's a
now una tribal people?
Yes, sir.
Now them beat your brother so?
Yes, sir.
And you they sound like thief. Are you thief?
Yes, sir.
So now una tribal people beat your brother so?
Yes, sir.
Where the thing affecting kidney?
Yes, sir.
Where they remove one of the kidney so?
Yes, sir.
And then, so when the uncle come, what thing can do?
So he come from Mabushi police station. That very day, I was going there to plead with the DPO if he can give us later so that the hospital will release us. So I met them there. He was saying that it was on the Thursday, though he said the following week on Monday he will send the money to the police prosecutor account to come and settle the bill so that we can leave the hospital. That very day he went and released his brothers. Until today he gave me his number. If I call him, he don't used to pick my call.
Give me his number now. My brothers, my sisters, if I look them down, I say, time done, they give us signal to do it. Madam, save my time. Let's make we try to. Okay, we go come back to you. Okay, look for the number. Settle down, make you look for the number. We they talk about Niger Delta and the Ogoni land. Today, I get some people when we say, nah, special guests then be. Where are the microphone for this side? Take this one. Introduce yourself. Your name and waiting be your position and where you they work, and then you too. We would start with the ladies because I get special respect, and this person itself now my personal person. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
You go open mouth. They know they romance me for radio.
Good morning, Ordinary President. My name is Tahira Ikaro. I am support for the Niger Delta New Vision under the Office of the Vice President.
Hey, you're English. Hey, now vision should call vision, so. Hey, are you visualizing me? Hey, Chineke, see romance. And you?
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
My name is Edobo Iyamo. I'm the Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President on Niger Delta matters.
Hey, make una clap for her. Una remember those ex-militants who carry complaint, come say they chop their money. They threaten their lives. Some of them don't even carry their mama and their children walk out, come out from the creeks where they live as a result of the threat of by the man we chop their money, we talk say nothing can happen. Now, now be Speaker Bayelsa, now be Speaker House of Assembly for Bayelsa State, and he say nothing go fit happen. Thank God say we get senior special assistant to the vice president on Niger Delta matters. Now solution don't come, and I sure say those ex-militants we go re-invite them, because that time we no get contact person where we go talk to, where they reliable. When we even go to Niger Delta, Ministry of Niger Delta, the way then they do, it be like say monkey hand resemble human being hand. But this one, we chop belefu, monkey hand no go. You dey see money now. So abeg Oga, tell us your mission.
Yes, thank you, Honorary President. Just to let Nigerians know that a lot is being done by this government in the Niger Delta region. I think we realize that we're not communicating a lot of what we're doing. And therefore, we decided to come so that we can, let people know a lot that is going on in the Niger Delta region. Just as you said, speaking of the Ogoni, I'll just start with the Ogoni, which you mentioned earlier. You recall that there was what was known as the UNEP report. The UNEP report is the United Nations Environmental Report.
Maybe UNEP.
UNEP.
United Nations Environmental Report.
Environment Report. A program. It's a report. Sorry. Okay. Now, this program study was carried out in 2009 by the past government, and they submitted a report in 2011. Since 2011, up to when this government came into being, nothing was done about that report. Yes. But the moment this administration came into being, we immediately swung into action. Now, many of us will also remember that the vice president embarked on a tour of the region. And during that tour, he met with PANDEF and all the
I hope as you go that tour, sorry for the interruption.
Yes.
As you go that tour, I hope you understand, say, those people don't even get land to plant anything again.
Yes.
The spillage don't destroy their land.
Yes.
They don't even get land to sink borehole to get better water to drink.
Yes.
Even the air where they breathe, sometimes it is contaminated because of the oil companies where they do exploration there.
Yes.
I hope the vice president say schools no boku there, hospitals no boku. I hear about one particular village when we say simple bridge now you supposed connect them with the other community, but if you do mistake, they decide rain fall, it go take you like a minimum of 1 week before the water go down, before you go fit cross back to. If you no come get relation for this place, you go dey stranded. I hope the vice president, His Excellency, see that thing.
Yes.
I hope he understands. Say the youths where they there, they need support. First, anyway, carry on.
Okay, thank you very much. All of this you just mentioned was part of the recommendation of the report. The report recommended that the government should carry out some preliminary steps. One of the, which included, health impact assessment test, water contamination assessment.
Plenty.
Yes, and a lot of other recommendations of the UNEP report. Now that has already or is being implemented. Yes, as we speak. For instance, we had the phase 2 of the health medical outreach, whereby people were invited, they did tests for them, they were given drugs. Some of them who had to undergo surgery, we carried out surgery for them.
No forget, senior special assistant to the vice president,
Yes.
sir. No forget, say, na Human Rights Radio be this.
Yes.
And the name of the program we should do on top, na Brekete family.
Yes.
no forget say we go take waka, go to Niger Delta region, make we go do live transmission from there, make people hear the confirmation of this thing where you dey talk.
Yes.
You dey ready?
I ready.
You ready?
Ready.
And now you go sponsor the movement.
No wahala.
Okay. I won't clap for them.
Thank you. I even get, copies of the video, because a lot of these things, when we do them, we cover them. We have footages of these outreaches and programs of the government, so that if anybody says otherwise, we have evidence to show that this is what we are doing. It is live and direct. So there's no question.
And no be saying select some few people.
No. You see the crowd, canopies everywhere, people everywhere. It's not something that
okay.
It's clear. When you see,
we go there.
We go no say
we go transmit live from Niger Delta.
Please.
We go they move from creek to creek.
Please. Okay.
To give them a voice.
Yes.
Yes. Agreed.
Please.
Absolutely. Agreed. Hey, when I go school, make una clap on myself. My sister hear English. The thing they sweet them. Akaramakala, what thing they worry you? You are not smiling. The boil don't start. So continue, sir.
So as it is now, we're at the point where, the actual cleanup of the Ogoni land will soon begin. Because what happens is that there, as I mentioned earlier, there were initial recommendations of the UNED report. So we're now at the point where, for instance, now adverts have already gone out for interested companies to bring in their bid. That process was concluded I think it was on Monday, that process was concluded, which is the pre-qualification. After that, we're now going to carry out what we all know as the commercial and technical bid, which will then lead to eventual selection of successful companies. So we're at that point now where we want to move very quickly. And I've been receiving all kinds of text messages, people, from the region who have engaged with in the past. And I promise them that this government is different from others. We are serious about the Niger Delta region for obvious reasons. I mean, that is the goose that lays the golden egg. We know that. And therefore, we are doing it differently. There are a lot of programs that we're doing now as a government. And I'll explain, put this in context or give us a sense of what I'm talking about. I was saying earlier that when the Vice President embarked on a tour to the region, he met with the relevant stakeholders, PANDEF and all of the, different groups in the region.
Which one be
PANDEF, Pan-Niger Delta Forum.
Yes.
PANDEF.
Oh, PANDEF.
Yes, sorry, PANDEF.
I no get sense.
He met with all of these people, and they all made several requests and demands from him.
No, If you go back now,
yes,
if you get access to the Vice President, His Excellency,
yes, please
tell him, say, make una not tell anybody. Some of these people where they form association, by the time they carry chunk of money, give them, say, make them go supervise and implement. Now them they shop the money. So if government won't do something when it go reach the grassroots, make the government identify the grassroots people, make them get direct contact with them. Because now how some few individuals for Niger Delta take enrich themselves be that. Where some of them no fit remember the last time they go visit their people. Some of them they abroad. Some of them carry investment out of Nigeria. Upon saying that their people sweat money, they do this investment. Instead, where they go invest for inside Niger Delta, make their fellow Niger Deltans benefit from the investment. No, they carry them go abroad. Make His Excellency, because His Excellency is somebody where I get so much respect for. That man is intelligent. That man is patient. That man is humble. That man, may God bless the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you. So carry on.
Yes, thank you, Ordinary President. Exactly what you said is what this administration has adopted. And that's how come this new vision for Niger Delta came about. It is to do things differently. Right now, this new vision is a partnership. And the whole idea is for the community to be the ultimate beneficiary.
To be in charge.
Yes, it's a partnership. We're dealing with the community, no longer, third party. Third parties, and they all we don't do that. We don't share money anymore.
Hey! That money now be the problem. Clap for them. Solution number. No more sharing of money.
No, we don't do that anymore. It is for the community and the community alone. They get the direct benefits of all these things. So I was saying that following the Vice President's interaction with them, the people gave us a list of demands. That
what they want.
Yes, yes. This is what we want. This is what we want. We, the federal government, went back. We elaborated on it. We increased the scope and came up with what we know as the 20-point agenda of the federal government. And that, of course, includes the Ogoni cleanup, which is at the point of implementation. We have the Maritime University.
For there?
Yes. Yes, the Maritime University, very quickly, sir. The Maritime University has actually started full academic activities. Now, as we speak, this is, Keren Koko. It was covered. You see, that's part of why we want to come forward, so that people will know exactly what this government is doing.
The next Olympic now, yes. Niger Deltans go to represent Nigeria for swimming.
Yes.
Yes. People, when they go underwater for creek for 2 hours, they'll never come out. Yet, we know they get gold medal for Olympic for swimmiology. Yes. So, with this Maritime University,
yes.
Mami Wanta go there yourself.
Okay, and also, we have what, in fact, just last week, I went to inspect the construction of a modular refinery.
For there?
In Kwale Delta State. Hey. This was one of the promises the government made, that we're going to establish modular refineries to increase our local production, and also to deal with the issue of all this.
Take microphone near your mouth, sir.
Thank you, sir. And to deal with the issue also of all this illegal refining. So we want to organize people properly, and then say, look, we set up modular refineries from them, and then they will begin their oil refining activities. Now it has a multiplier effect. It will create jobs.
Yes.
It will even this Kwale I went to, even the neighborhood, all the community now, it has suddenly become a mecca of sort. People have women have started to set up kiosks. They have started to set up small businesses and all that. Economic activities.
But make sure say Ogogoro joint no dey there.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
Carry on, sir.
Yes. Carry on. So we have that, the modular refinery. There's also what is known as the issue of gas flare.
Hey, hold on there.
Yes.
Tomorrow you go come back here, come tell us about gas flare, because that one a big subject it be. Our Nigerians in diaspora go like make them, some of them from Niger Delta, some of them from even the creeks them. Some of them go want make them give you the cocoa of the matter, so that when federal government want handle this matter, they go handle them from bottom to top. Once again, we go like make we appreciate these people who come from the villa. So, your name na
Edobo Iyamu.
And now you be the
Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President on Niger Delta matters.
And your queenliness. Anyway.
Tahira Ikaro. And I'm support for the Niger Delta New Vision.
Oh, hey. Okay, no go come hold me. You not say leg they pay me. Introduce yourself again. Introduce.
T.I.
No, just the way you talk and before. Rewind, ba? Rewind. Oh yeah.
Tahira Ikaro, Niger Delta New Vision.
Hey. Have I died? This guy English, it sweet me for ear. If sleep no one worry you. This kind of person is Nigeria New Vision. Nigeria. Before she go talk and 20 seconds, you go down. Her voice is so soothing. And wait, my wife, they listen to this person. That is scaffold. You are the leader of delegation. How I go take face my wife?
My ordinary president, you know, get wahala.
Una go explain to her, say na joke, I dey joke. But
no
my brothers, my sisters, if I look at them, I see time down, they give us signal to do it. Continue to the Vernon, they go. Tomorrow, they go come back, una go hear more about gas flaring, because that thing don't kill many people. It don't destroy many people. It don't, if some women don't get more than 10 miscarriages for that area because of, as the belly never reach where the pikin go strong. If they inhale some kind things, pia, the belly don't come on. The men, I hear say, where their wives, they complain because hormonal level is. Thank you very much. Yes. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my one and only ordinary president.
Ah, my wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, pelecious, egalicious, omayecious sister, where they will work with FCT minister, come they live from Maraba Inyanya.
Good morning, my one and only brother.
Kajo ne koja kayo. Hey, Jalia. IG, Solomon.
It's in that regard. I want to announce to my fellow Igala brothers and sisters when they are Abuja. Say tomorrow, then go coronate Onu Igala.
Onu Igala?
For Jikwe. Nine in charge of Jikwe. Karo. Name na Ede Alaji Abdul Salam Tijani Musa. And Ata of Igala go there tomorrow.
His Royal Majesty go there by himself.
Will go there by himself tomorrow.
For Jikwe?
For Jikwe, we then come.
Where be the venue?
The venue is for the palace for Jikwe.
Ata Igala Onu Igala Palace for Jikwe. Thank you very much for the announcement. Oliga Kaja, yes. Ijume. Exactly.
The venue na Jikwe Phase 1 Primary School.
Jikwe What?
Primary School.
What of people where they come from Ijuba?
When they come in Karo, they will now find their way to Jikwe.
What of people where they come from Imalaba Inyanya?
Imalaba Inyanya, they even give their from Imalaba Inyanya. When they come to Inyanya, they go anytime when they go for Jikwe Karo. Yes, very president. For Phase 1 Primary School. Makala comes there because he will get some Oliga Kaja.
Bye. My brothers, my sisters, when I look down, wait till I talk. Thank you very much. Make we hear from this man we talk, say, Ingo help Nigerians made the, no, hold on. A senior special assistant, you go assist to hold microphone. Oga, introduce yourself.
Thank you very much, my ordinary president. Good morning, the Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
And good morning, Nigerians. My name's Michael Oludariale. I'm a geoscientist and the CEO of Mail Integrated Science. So I'm here to tell people about borehole drilling and to make them understand that yesterday we had numerous calls that our phone almost got bad. But
so when I received like 10 calls?
Like over 100 calls. And unfortunately for us, because we said we're not into drilling, so most of our customers request that we should do complete borehole drilling for them.
But the identification of where the water is.
The identification of where the water, and then they want us to sink it and then complete the job. So on that premise, I said, yes, I'm going to find a solution. Because we're coming in for only identification of where borehole
the water is.
You know, find
you know, so any hospital will get lab where they go do you x-ray, you enter, they interpret waiting day. Now I'm better pass the one way you go another place, go do test, come back. If now urine test you go do, before you carry urinate, go there, make them the hotness of the urine down. You understand? I don't know whether I understand. So
on that premise, I approached the federal government on my personal note as the president of the rig owners, and I've been promised that a rig will be made available. That yes, I've been promised that a rig after this program, I'm going to meet with them, and they're going to hand over a brand new rig to
brand
me.
New.
Yes.
Not be the one where go do a work.
It's a brand new rig that they've just procured, and it's going to be handed to me to support the people that need such assistance.
Lembe. Give us phone number.
080.
Okay.
1, 2.
I get hot temper. Be serious with me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Do too much now. I go pursue you. Come on.
070 12 80 0009.
Repeat them again.
070 12 80 0009.
Now here they read them. You do too much. I conk you for head now. Lembe. For the benefit of people who won't copy the number, please repeat the number and then reduce the speed.
Okay, sir. The number again is 070 12 80 0009.
My brothers, my sisters, thank you very much. Make una clap for them. Make una clap for them. Yes, Engineer Tony. Make we hear from una where they transfer knowledge. Your name now?
My name na Engineer Tony, OJ Anthony. Now me they teach people how to do installation of satellite. And this one when we say they come up, so they come up on the 10th, 11th, and 12th of this month.
10th, 11th, and 12th.
12th, yes.
Where be the venue?
The venue na Emirate Park for Area 3, very close to Ritalori Hotel. The fee na 10,000 naira only. And for your registration, you either come to Human Rights Radio to register, or you pay at the bank, or you do e-transfer.
Person we want to do e-transfer. Waiting be the account details.
20 83 16 09 69.
Account number again.
20 83 16 09 69.
Waiting be the name of the account.
Anthony Ogie. The Ogie na OGIE.
Waiting be the name of the bank.
Zenith Bank.
Give us your phone number.
081 70 92 25 32.
Repeat them again.
081 70 92 25 32.
Make a clap for them. People they call our Nigerians in diaspora, then they call, talk, say, make we send Engineer Tony to Port Harcourt, make you go teach people how to do this satellite installation. Engineer Tony, how you see him?
Yes, a lot of people don't call, and it is accused of say when we go Edo State, we say after Edo State we'll come Port Harcourt. And
the Port Harcourt people no serious, now make we no go.
That was them, but the way we they see them this time around, they be like say they don't they serious.
Okay.
So
fixed date for Port Harcourt.
Okay, the date now the 31st of this month to 2nd of next month.
31st of this month to 2nd of next month.
Of June, yes.
Thank you very much. And then now, thank God, say Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President on Niger Delta Matters Day here.
Okay.
Part of the empowerment way they go empower the Niger Delta youths, it go be these trainings where they go train.
Yes.
Soap making, satellite installation, paint making, 3D installation, to engage them. When they get handwork to do and the handwork they pay them, they no go do oil bunkering again.
At all.
In fact, to do oil bunkering or to do militancy, it no go sweet them again, because most of them now idleness and lack of waiting to do now push them into that thing, because the few ones where they do, they live good life. You when greed do hunger, they bite you, mama go die, you no get money to do burial, your papa they sick, you no get money to buy medicine for them. Why you no go join them? Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. You know, this government gets a program that addresses this issue. These ex-agitators or the militants. It is called the Presidential Amnesty Program. So far, over 25,000 youths have benefited from this program.
We go confirm.
Yes, so yes. Over the about 25, they've benefited from this program, and this program includes vocational training, even scholarship for students abroad. You know, we paid for some because they were students.
That is not a problem during the former government.
No, we didn't start it, but they are already there. We can't abandon them.
But it get problem now. You get some people where they deny them their money, where they supposed give them.
Yes, they were.
And they talk say the person where chop their money, now be the speaker and the Delta State House of Bayelsa State House of Assembly. Even they threaten them, say anybody will make a film. Say you go film in family.
Anyway, the one that
we will carry them come. Make your office look into the matter.
No problem.
So that this Ministry of Niger Delta, they go wake up, do the right thing.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
JJ support say nay. So Fatima, over to you next.
Good morning, my honorary president.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
The food processing training where we want to do, the weekdays, they start on the 7th to 11th of May. The time now 9 a.m. go reach 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then the weekend, they start time on the 12th, 19th, and 26th of May. That one go last for 3 Saturdays. The time now 9 o'clock go reach 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The fee now 15,000 naira only. The venue, they for Tickles Garden behind NYSC Secretariat, who says Zone 5. We can't get the VIP class where they start on the 21st of this month, go reach 25th of this
21
month.
to 25.
21 to 25. The time now 9 o'clock, go reach 2 o'clock. The venue there for Unique World Garden behind Grand Ibro Hotel.
Give us your phone number.
Okay, 080 36 44 89 01.
Repeat them again.
080 36 44 89 01.
For people who want to do transfer, what will be the bank account number?
00 20 30 0 another 30 29.
Repeat the account number again.
00 20 30 another 30 29.
Waiting be the name of the account.
Fatima I Haruna.
Waiting be the name of the bank.
GT Bank.
Make una clap for him. Yes. The new name where Daniel Hill give you anytime we see you carry food is Honorable Chef Fatima. You won't beg for food. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on us, time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to begin pack kaya come up for studio. Hajia, we teach people how to do liquid soap and disinfectants. Hajia, I hear say you graduate your students yesterday.
Yes, sir.
How many o'clock when I finish yesterday?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes.
Where are your students them day?
We finished yesterday. Remain the weekend training, sir.
Okay, so when I finish, now you go carry them come for testimony.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, Hajia.
Thank you, sir.
And then when they come for testimony, you go come tell us the new date for another training.
Thank you, sir.
If when I look time now, I go see the time done they give us signal to do it. Signal make we begin pack kaya come out for studio. You say?
My ordinary president, Coach Aminu has not talked about sports.
Now because time don't go, the time where they give us now only 2 minutes remain. I don't know whether Coach Aminu fit
catch up with
use
1
2
minute,
minutes. You want kill a guy, bro? I hear kum. Oh yeah. Coach Aminu, tell us.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, my ordinary president, what I have to say is the issue of sports.
The other time they complain, say Nigerian government, they always only concentrate on football. Say other sports where they bring gold medal and trophies for Nigeria, them boku, but Nigerian government no they pay attention to them.
That's true, my ordinary president.
I even hear say presently now, say handball in serious handball competition and
yes, long tennis.
Long tennis, they happen for national stadium.
Yes,
but people know Sabi.
Yes,
and even I hear say the Minister of Sports never even show face for that
Not
place.
even a director or any representative from the Ministry of Youth and Sport.
And this competition, no be kuye competition.
Yes, sir.
Now national competition.
Yes, sir. And it's being sponsored by different corporate bodies. And these people, if they are not recognized, or the Ministry of Youth and Sports is not showing any concern, they will be discouraged. Every time we're talking about government. It's not the issue of government. Government cannot do everything. Now as it is, all those people that put in their money there, at least if they see any of the representative from the Ministry of Youth and Sport, or even the minister himself, it will encourage them to do more. But as it is now, I have not seen anybody. I've been going there morning and evening, but no, the minister has not visited.
The competition go start? I won't go there.
The competition is ending on Sunday, my ordinary president.
Which day? If I go stadium now,
yes,
I will go meet the competition.
Definitely, sir, it's going on.
Just support make I go say nay. Which one I go do? Handball, abi.
Long tennis, both.
Long tennis.
Yes, my ordinary president.
To football. A leg ball.
Your leg no good.
See bad people. When I know say I be down grungu. When I won't make my leg scatter. See as I don't misbehave for studio. My mind still they do me one kind. I no sure say I can make a land that the scaffold go collect me from my wife hand. If I see say I no go house today. I dey fear my wife. Oh. Who know they fear your wife here? Raise your hand. You are not married. On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, my name na ordinary Dr. Ahmad Isa. Until tomorrow, by the grace of God. Una bye.